What up, everybody? Top to top, it's your boy Jay, Super Saiyan Jaffe.
Cool guy JD on the IG.
Your baby mother's favorite Violator, Seymour.
Your baby mother's favorite.
What?
You can't get it out.
I couldn't. Seymour
yourself
Cake,
serious.
Big Mo,
From the
Big
top,
Seymour.
Mo.
All right, okay. Your baby mother's favorite Violator, everybody's favorite Seymour Cake.
Nice. I remember my first beer.
Right.
I take
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I like
All
it.
right.
I like it. Yo, Violators, man. First
I rehearsed
one,
that though, like
I can tell.
I could-
Yeah. You be in the mirror looking at. What do you see? I see pride. I see power. I see a bad mother who don't take no shit.
Yo, but yo, Violators, I want to start the show off by saying, man, thank you. We had 202 subscribers.
Major achievement.
Major. We've been talking about this since we started in September.
Yes.
We 5 months in now, man, and it's just like we came a long way from sitting in them 3 white chairs, dog.
I'm saying, in my living room.
Man, in our living room, 3 white chairs.
But you know what the crazy thing is like we've been last 2 videos. It's just crazy having 3 chairs.
Yeah.
Yo, right? I was
Yeah.
thinking that,
It
like,
feels a little
empty right now.
different, like,
Yeah, man.
we back to the basis a little bit.
Right.
It felt good though.
It do
It
feel
felt
good. I'm
good.
happy. Me and my guys, you already know. You
We
already
gotta make the raw handshake soon though.
Oh, it's coming.
We got
Like I
flex
said,
on
Violators, we got 202 subscribers, but man, stay tuned because we still picking up. And we still trying to iron out the kinks a little bit, but get us 500 subs, and we're looking into a nice little Violator mansion party.
It's lit.
Yeah, so put people on, man. I know we send out the videos, but y'all send out the videos too. You know what I mean? Word of mouth. That's everybody's best friend. That's the best form of advertisement.
Big facts, man. I'm just, like I said, man, I'm happy to be on with you guys. We booked up the next couple months.
Don't tell them, bro. They ain't
Nah.
ready
We got-
for
we-
that.
we got our
We
guest
gotta,
hopping.
we gotta, yeah.
We got our
know
guest.
what they gonna get. What
Yeah.
we got planned for.
So for the rest of February, it's just, we gotta bore you with the 3 of us.
Yeah.
I know y'all missed us.
Y'all
Right?
come on now, man. I know y'all missed the squad.
What's the next day? So we got March 11th. We got Hefe Boss Up coming on. That's my guy. March 18th, that next week, we got my boys Mile High coming through. You already know.
Yes, sir.
And you take April 1st. Who we got
April 1st, we got Nelly. Local artist, female singer. She's fire.
Okay. And I know and she's performing at Vibrations.
Yeah, she had Vibrations too.
Okay, that's April 27th.
Yeah. Shout out
Okay.
Vibrations by the way.
Oh,
Any plugs? Your favorite panel? We looking, man.
Violator podcast. You already know.
Wouldn't it be raw if they let us do a little segment there too? That'd be fire. That'd be raw.
Get in where you fit in.
We
I
fit
say,
in. No, we
I
fit
second that, but yeah, I'm with whatever comes with it.
Right.
April 22nd.
And anyway, we haven't did a vlog episode in a while either.
Nah.
Oh no! But see, we got that under us. We got something cooked up. It's coming.
I know.
It's coming.
I know. We gotta have a teaser, right?
April 22nd, we got my guy Just Classic on.
Okay.
May, like I said, May, we do have a guest. I'm gonna keep that a little secret. We're gonna reveal that a little bit later on. But next week we got that Violators muck. What is it called?
Mukbang.
What's it called? Mukbang. Thank you,
Okay.
James. James always gonna come through.
Shout
We
out
got
to
that
James.
Violator mukbang going on. 10 pounds of crab legs. You already know. We're gonna sit it on the table and we're gonna do our thing digging. James is gonna be on that episode.
We gonna look like that lady that remember she got big off of that crab and
That
that
15
seafood.
pound?
Yeah.
I mean, I was impressed by the crab. I mean, I don't know.
I think that's a different lady.
Nah, that's the same lady. She just her face swelled up though from eating all that damn seafood.
That's a different lady.
That's like
It might be
that's
different.
like with
The
Pinky
other
when she
lady-
was
the-
cold
the-
and now Pinky got bigger. That's what it's like. with her.
Pinky got to be like a good 47 now. But listen,
I still
Yeah,
watch it.
Pinky was Pinky when we was in the 4th grade.
that's a fact.
Pinky's
That's a
still
fact.
my favorite star, bro.
That's sick.
Yeah, that is, bro.
Right.
That's like you might as well pick Lacey Duval or something.
Hey, that's
Okay.
I love Lacey.
I like Jada Fire.
Jada
Yeah.
or Amy. What's her name? Amy Hunter. I don't want to get no. You gonna give me? I don't want to get no point.
Bro, no, we went to high school.
That's Hunter. Whatever. you seen one, you seen them all.
God damn.
But I really don't remember that last name. But whatever, we'll take that back another time. But like I said, man. What?
Yo, we really have some crazy combos, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes that's where the rabbit hole takes us.
Shout out the Rodagees last week.
Nah,
Yeah, the big shout out to the
guy,
Rodagees.
I didn't.
That was raw.
I didn't expect how that would go, but you know what though? Why I respected that show and why I liked the topic of conversation, because a dude dead ass walked up to me, watched the episode, and said, "Yo, that episode was hard. I like how y'all talked about the beating off or whatever, because that's something that is really talking about." And I was like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
like,
I'll take that.
Talking about the beat off with you, bro.
I'll take that, but you know.
Yo, you know what's funny?
Barbershop Conversations 2.0.
B-Day told me, he was like, yeah, bro, don't tell him, but I'm going to tell him. I'm excited. B was having me crying. He was like, yeah, bro, like, bro, I'm just going to tell him. Like, I'm going to go on the show. I'm just like, let's say, fuck it. Like, yo, bro, you guys remember the group beat off?
Yeah.
And he was like, bro, I can't wait. So how was your date? Like, B was crazy, bro.
That sounded like B.
That
That sounded like B. But I take that.
He hit me with some Gandhi shit. I'm like, come on, man.
That's
I'm just
beef
trying to
for you.
just get
That's
lined up.
beef for you.
Oh, yeah.
I get that. But yo, shout out to Rodagees, man. We definitely gonna have them back on sometime
James
in
at work.
fall. Right. Yeah.
For real.
As many pauses in the audio.
Yo, listen. Yo,
Yeah,
Wizzle
there was definitely some
cutting up.
misses. I knew every time Wizzle started, we was gonna get some pauses. But
Listen.
it's all right. That's him.
Wizzle was like this.
That's
man,
him.
It was definitely a fun ass episode. I say that. It was a
That's
good
my
episode.
All of them.
But like I
was
said, man, I'm happy to be back on the panel with the Violators.
Three amigos, man.
Feel
You
me?
already know.
Had to wear my Naruto joint. You feel me?
I'm feeling it.
Drip Kage.
I came a little, just throw a little
L7 Winnie, man.
just throw a little denim shirt on in the closet. Pull
Okay.
over.
Right.
Zebra Yeezys,
You
nothing
calling a
major.
weenie Oscar Mayer?
Doesn't matter. Oh, we talking about like what we got on today? That's what we doing.
I mean, Juice birthday.
Juice
I follow.
birthday.
I mean,
I got
Priest of Charm.
I got a custom jersey from my boy B Rice. Shadow Cageberg Clothing, by the way, and white zippers. So
You know what? I'll take that. You ain't plugging a minute. You used to plug a lot in the early days.
Yeah, I ain't plugging nothing in a minute, but
We ain't talking about the early days.
Yeah, we don't talk about the
But like I said, man, Violators.
third times.
When it rains, it pours because you walking around in that championships necklace, and I give you that. What you got? What, $6 million? I give
you
what,
got
5
6.
cents. I get it to you.
Yeah, what you
But damn, Jew.
All right.
What's
okay.
good?
All right.
Robert Kraft.
Listen.
You know we on Kraft macaroni and cheese, bruh? I didn't know that.
He's a billionaire for something.
I didn't know he
My
on
man's
Kraft.
worth $6 billion.
They gave
Paying for fellatio. Earlier.
Sometimes you know what I mean. Like,
everybody pay for a little
how,
swat.
how much? You know what I mean.
James. I said twat. Beat that. My fault.
Is that something that you would have to censor?
You
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
say.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, nah, keep twatting.
Say twat. Twat.
A little good bush.
Yo,
That sweet
I'm sorry.
nectar.
Quick sidebar. I saw Offset and Cardi B on live, and Offset was like, "Yeah, I don't like when you shave your twat because the little hairs be prickling my tongue. I mean, eating you out. No, that's not funny. All right, keep going.
Yeah, you went totally left.
Not,
You didn't get the crowd with that one.
yeah.
That
You
was a
did
miss.
still got it.
Shacked and the fool. But yeah, man. Them happy endings, man. When you, it all depends on how much it costs. Like when you worth $6 billion, a little, you know what I mean. You get your shoulders taken care of.
Mm-hmm.
It's not easy to. It's hard to win, bro. You know what I mean. Sometimes you got to get that happy ending.
You gotta get that rub and tug.
Yeah. You know.
But the thing is, bro, I'm not mad
I'm
about
just mad they got caught.
That's the whole thing.
I'm not mad he did it
That's the
because
whole
in
thing.
one way or another,
We all pay for it.
You pay for it in one way or another.
Listen, come on now. Let's be honest. You lay down and you got a nice little joint just giving you a massage. Didn't they need to get rubbed too?
You damn right.
You know what I mean? Hold on. I done paid you for this tension here. I got some tension
everywhere else.
Yo, but my thing about the whole thing is the fact that these women, man, you got to give them one for the team. They be in bed with these old
joints, though.
wrinkled ass dudes. You got to pretend like you got to give them the girlfriend experience.
But you know what I think? Okay,
I respect it.
But if you think about it,
It's
that's
a
for
business.
strippers too.
I got a theory about
Facts.
this. I got a theory, y'all. So, okay, Robert Kraft's wife died, right? A couple years ago? Mm-hmm. Okay. he's grieving.
Right.
So now, like, you need to grieve. You still need to
He
grieve.
ain't grieving.
Bro,
He need to
he-
get some butt.
Bro, he's grieving, bro. So,
Wasn't
like,
he almost a
Kraft
father? Wasn't
needs your ass.
wasn't he almost a father last year?
Yeah, bro.
They
Listen,
thought-
I had to plug in here.
Oh, what you got going on, James?
It was at a strip mall
A strip
in
mall.
New England.
yeah. Oh,
And it was like not just him billionaire, it was a whole crowd of billionaires using this place. Hedge fund guys, all kind in a strip mall.
Oh, that was the one. That was the one in New England. No, this was down
this
in
was
Florida.
this is a Florida.
Oh, this is a Florida.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
Mar-a-Lago.
This
Yeah,
is new.
There's a new one. There's another one in a strip mall in New England. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't know about that.
Yeah, you got out. I mean, shoot, the man, you know.
Hey, when you got them ends, you can buy your way out of a lot.
real.
So a lot of hush money to go
best part
around.
to come out of this though, the memes. The memes were fire.
I haven't
Yeah,
seen.
the memes was
I can't
crazy.
lie.
I haven't seen a lot of memes
The
on it.
one joint said, "Where the hoes at?"
That was funny.
That was funny as
Yo,
hell.
when
one-
I saw the Pop Funko with Robert Kraft and the masseuse,
I did. I did see.
That
You know,
had me
you
crying.
sent me that. I did see.
That
I
had me crying.
And the one where it was like, it's hard to do it yourself with 6 rings on.
dude.
I saw. That was what I
see
didn't
that.
see. I saw about 4 or 5 of them joints.
I ain't see that. I saw
But
where the
didn't
hoes
see
You
at.
talking about the Bible ones?
The
Still.
Tom Brady Photoshop where he's in the wig.
Yeah, I saw that one.
That was good,
I
too.
saw that one.
Yo, but the thing about it is, what pisses me off. You're a billionaire. You're Robert Kraft. You're high profile. You just won a Super Bowl. How you don't know you being investigated in some form or something? And
I
we said
blame
20,
Meek Mill.
25 people.
I
It was
blame
a month
I
or 2
blame
long
Meek.
investigation.
I blame Meek.
Why?
Because Meek could have got up some ass. All right, so you know, like my man's was sending him some noodles money while he was in jail. Like you know
That
that,
commissary.
right? He was sending him that. He was putting it on his books.
Okay.
Oh, he was good.
He was definitely going in. When my man got out, you know, Bob, he was
Helicopter.
there. Him and Gucci was there at that 76ers game.
Okay.
They
You know
flew
what
in
I
on a
mean?
helicopter.
For real.
Let's let that be known.
I mean, you got to think, you know what I mean? He ain't no regular owner. He the coolest owner in the league, you know what I mean?
I agree.
My man wear Nike ones. He dancing with Cardi. He hanging out with Meek. I mean, so, you know, his wife
Well, what's he need to
died.
do all this for though?
What you mean?
I don't know. It seems like he could have got,
Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. If I'm worth $6 billion, I'm
I'm about to buy me a little.
going to have my own. I'm going to have my own set of Nikes. Okay, if I gotta buy a little ass because I'm 77, I'm gonna get a little ass because I'm 77. He ain't the first sugar daddy.
What's wrong with little ass?
Little ass.
Little ass ain't hurt nobody.
You know, for real, that's something that's been going on since the beginning of time. I mean,
heard-
come on, there's been brothels since, you know what I mean, in Game
see-
of Thrones days.
but see, and we can get into that, James. You can chime in too. That's what I don't understand because why are we making a big? It's 2019. Come on.
Well, okay.
I heard he
Why are we making a
paid.
big
I heard
deal
he
about
paid
this?
$80 for it though too. Got the family.
The whole big
He's
problem
grieving.
is I think the investigation found out that this
the sex
massage-
trafficking.
It was all sex trafficking.
Oh, see, that's different.
So a lot
That
of
is-
them
that's-
were
that's
a lot of them were
different.
brought over from Asian countries against their will.
I mean, but still, even over in Asia, they working in those sweatshops.
Stop it, bro. Don't you do that shit. Don't
I
you-
saw a
that's
documentary
different.
on that
That's
on
different.
sex work in Bangkok. It's on
Why
Netflix.
did they call it Bangkok?
It wasn't that type of goddamn. I walked into that. I give you that. I walked into that, but it wasn't that type of brothel. It was like more of a bunny ranch type of brothel.
Still, I mean,
Y'all remember Bunny Ranch on like HBO?
Yeah, that's where Lamar Odom OD.
I love them joints, bro. I wish they could. I remember I used to be pressing last on the remote. Y'all never know. I keep going.
all right.
No. I'm not gonna let you sink on that one, bro.
Somebody
I
need
remember.
to
I remember.
give
James,
him
you
a call
remember? You
tonight.
remember James?
I watched it. I watched it.
It's Bunny Ranch. Why not? It's on
time-
HBO.
Air
The
Force
first time,
Yeah, Air Force Amy.
it was the first time I ever saw a drill though.
Nah.
Yeah.
No, you saw
That might have been the first time I saw a drill though too.
That was my first time.
That might have been the first time. Yeah, but either way, all I'm saying is Robert Kraft. I don't think he should really be disciplined. How do you think the NFL gonna react to this? Because they up in the air with their how they discipline. What do
Man,
they
I
do?
think owners gonna come out and start saying like we support. Cause I mean,
facts.
I think owners gonna come out and start saying we support Kraft. But at the end of the day, they gonna hate on him because it's the Pats, bro. It's the Patriots and people. They've been hating the Patriots for a long time. So this they probably way to sink them. So they gonna try to find a way.
But
to
this
sink
Robert Kraft.
Yeah.
This Robert Kraft. I don't know if I see him getting in trouble.
Them. They
only
can't,
person
you
that's
can't sink Robert Kraft.
only person that's an owner who has more stature and clout
Jerry?
is Jerry and Al Davis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to Al Davis. But I'm just saying.
Just
there's
win, baby.
There's certain owners that's always going to be remembered. You
I
know
agree.
what I mean?
That's a
He's
fact.
one of them. Paul Brown. You got to throw him in there, too.
Hey, Ralph Wilson has some clout.
Ralph
Ralph was
Wilson, the
alright.
reason why y'all suck.
Ralph
a
Wilson,
fact.
yeah, he was a cheapskate.
He gave y'all the curse.
Yeah, he was a cheapskate. No offense to Ralph Wilson. I still love him, man.
He gave y'all the curse.
I'm good on him.
He did, but he's still one of the original AFL owners. So put some respect on that name.
Was.
He's been dead a few years. They didn't change his stadium name.
Yeah,
They took the respect from off the stadium. So
Hey,
the
man.
baseball cap now.
The cap, new era. Hey, that's a side note before we get deeper. I didn't know the new era cap originated in Buffalo until like 2 years ago.
Oh, wow.
That's
I
sick as hell.
learned that, and I am today years old.
yeah, me too.
Y'all didn't know that?
Nope.
I didn't know that. Oh, okay, so I'm not as ass as I thought. Yo, new era cap, like 59 fitted.
59.50.
50. It
I
originated
went to
in Buffalo.
59.
The shit originated in Buffalo. Like the headquarters, like legit.
I thought y'all knew that.
Whoop-de-doo.
How long you knew, Mom?
I knew that for like a good at least 10
2
years,
days.
bro. Nah, I didn't know that for a while. I did.
But man, I hope you don't get in trouble. I don't see a reason for it.
I mean, the way I definitely think they're gonna. Everybody
Suspend
hates us, so they might just suspend them.
What do you do when
know what I
suspend an owner?
You can. They can
can't
vote
come
on
to
it.
the game.
They can vote
I
on
know,
it.
but
They
what
can vote
happens
on
when you
it.
suspend an owner?
I mean, they can't come to the games. I guess.
Does funding stop? Like,
No, heck no.
You suspend an owner, it's like, okay.
how do we get Stitch jersey? They
He-
just go wear
he's
wet
still
backs.
gonna get
Yeah,
that.
wetbacks.
He's still
the
gonna
leather
get,
helmets and
He's
shit.
still gonna get that $124 million a year.
They ain't gonna have names on the back of their jerseys.
Yeah.
But it's
Come on
cool.
now,
It's
come on
cool.
now. We're a well-oiled machine.
And Brady
But,
gonna say
yo,
Brady.
that's the thing. For y'all to be a dynasty, and you guys are, y'all stay like riddled in controversy.
That's a
Because they're
fact.
trying to bring us down.
Y'all cheat.
And y'all can't forget that Robert Kraft's best friend is Trump.
Yeah,
I got a conspiracy theory.
Here
I
we
get
go.
it. Another one.
Yes. All right.
Here it is.
Own
Okay.
conspiracy.
All right. So, Donald Trump is mad at Robert Kraft and the Patriots, right?
Right.
So, come to the White House.
Why?
Because some players didn't want to come to the White House.
They didn't want burgers.
You listen, just hear me out. This is how my mind works right now. So
They wouldn't be the first team that didn't want to go.
some players didn't want to come to the White House because we're not supporting you.
Right.
So Donald's like, okay, that's fine. He probably call him on a little side tip, like, yo, I don't really appreciate how your team is disrespecting me. Nip that in the bud. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So Rob was like, nah, F you. And Rob Kraft. He likes black people. He wants to. He get busy with us.
This is a detailed theory.
Yes, he gets busy with us. So in that case,
It's
Rob's
like
like,
crock of shit to you.
I kind of
Hold
want to
on.
hear him out. I went for the
I'm
punchline.
intrigued.
Hold on.
He's on a roll.
Hold on. So what Rob is saying, I love my players more than you, and I have this whole prison reform thing. I'm trying to fight prison reform with Meek and Jay.
You throw a wrench in it with that one.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do this thing with Meek and
You're
Jay.
fucking
and all
them up
them.
now, Mo.
So now what I'm doing is this. I want my face to be associated with the black man and like with the black people everywhere else in the world, just people in general. I don't want to be looking like you, Donald Trump. I want to be a great person. And what if I want to run for president in 2020?
So basically,
Mic drop.
so basically, you on that boomerang Martin effect where the pool
Yep.
is the earth
Yep.
and the balls is the different races
Yes.
and the white ball got to knock this ball
Yes.
in because it represents the white male dominance.
Wait,
on
so
the
what I
world.
got out of this is Robert Kraft
And the earth might be
wants to
flat.
be a black man who's running for president. Mm-hmm. Okay.
But
Because he got flavor.
he's got flavor, but he's black in the inside, but his skin is just white on the outside.
Big
you know?
Jew, what's your take on this?
So how about those Lakers?
Hey, apparently LeBron is he's in playoff mode. a
I'm
lot
good on
earlier
him, bro.
than
I'm
usual.
so sick and tired of him.
LeBron's no Kobe.
Oh, before we go off, but
What's
hey,
that? What's that?
No,
LeBron's no Kobe.
Yeah, I know.
One
But what did you
second,
say?
one second.
What did you say when Brown came?
That he's gonna bring the LeBron.
That's unimportant. We can touch on that heavy, but like I said, man, Robert Kraft, keep your head up, keep hope alive. You got this one, bro. Before we go into to Jussie and the what's how do you pronounce it?
That was is it Jussie?
Jussie.
Smollett?
Smollett.
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 Oh, he put a little pizzazz
Yeah,
on
he
that.
did.
He put some
Jussie
pizzazz.
Smollett. It doesn't matter. He's
I
an
like
asshole.
James being plugged in.
Written him out of the last 2 episodes.
I like him James being plugged in with us. Like, that's raw.
Oh, yeah.
They plugging the mic. Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, winning team, my guy.
Yeah, winning team.
Thinking we're innovative.
Innovative.
But what's the name of the community? The
LGBT.
LGBTQ.
Got it.
LBC.
LBGYN.
The LBC. Long Beach.
Oh boy, we're gonna
Yo, they gonna get you for
we're
that.
gonna get
They gonna get us for that.
LGBTQ plus.
Thank you, James, because you can't do that. You can't fuck with the people like that.
All I'm saying, I just RESPECT. I don't know.
I mean,
Okay, so
No,
that.
you can't do
So that,
that.
I will say this. Okay, so for that community, I will say that this.
I know that. I know the one I
Here's the
said.
thing: if it was a white person, white people gotta hold that L. If it was a Hispanic or Mexican, you gotta hold that L. If you're black, you gotta hold that L. If you're a woman and you lied about being raped and it came out that you really weren't, you gotta hold that L. Yo,
That's
for that
strong.
community, the LGBTQ plus.
Come on.
Best,
Come on.
you know. But yo, y'all gotta hold that L.
he
That's
dropped the ball.
Y'all gotta hold that one, bro. He the gay Tupac.
Butt fumble.
Okay. I'm sorry, but I got another conspiracy theory about this one.
No more.
But no-
I only
but
need
it's-
one a day. I
He
need
gave-
one
he
a
gave-
day.
You did give us 2 though. In
I
his
need
defense,
one a day.
we can't 3.
I have a conspiracy theory for every topic today.
For the sake of argument, let me hear
Okay.
this.
All right. This
Let him 3
okay.
this.
Okay. So this how it went.
I'm gonna need
down.
like an entrance theme for like Moan's conspiracy
You know-
theory.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So this how it went down.
Dum-dum-dum.
So Jussie said. So like I think like Jussie
time. Get
Jussie
your
was
shit
messing
together.
with the guy from Empire. You know the little African. I don't know Mbaktu, whatever the dude name is.
No, that's
The personal
black
trainers?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
personal trainers?
Yeah, personal trainers.
The 2 Nigerian.
Yeah,
dudes.
2 Nigerian dudes. Yeah.
Okay.
So okay. So
I don't know if they're Nigerian. I know that. I think Nigerian. I'm listening.
So like when Boosie said like Dick make you do some crazy things, right? And Boosie right. Like so I think Jussie was sleeping with them boys. And so like he was laid up and Jussie was like, I'm not getting paid enough money. I'm not gonna see none of that Empire money coming because you know they got that little TV deal. So I'm not gonna see enough money coming in. But Jussie makes $100,000 a show. So Jussie's like, oh, what should I do? The guy's like, I got the perfect plan. I think Jussie has a drug problem because you're not just
He said he had a drug problem.
Yeah, you're not
An
just
untreated drug problem.
Exactly. You're not gonna crush up ibuprofen and then you like now the residues on the bladder. You know what I mean? So he was like, okay, let's just stage this attack. They planned. The guy told him about the attack. It just so happens like all these phone records come out that Jussie planned himself. I think the guy set it up to where he told Jussie, let's do it this way and execute it like this. And now, so Jussie.
But what was the Nigerian? What were the brothers? What was their end game? Was
Okay.
it extortion?
No.
Money? What was the? Because he paid him. Jussie paid him $3,500, and they were his personal trainers.
Okay, I think their end game is this.
Dum.
You know how there's like the war going over there on in Liberia, over there in Nigeria and stuff like that with the
Okay.
Civil War.
Dum.
They want to bring awareness to the Civil War and stuff over like that. So now,
By wearing MAGA hats.
yes,
And
yes.
And this is the first
pouring
time.
bleach on him.
But technically, he didn't pour bleach on him though, because you know why? It's still on stage, bro. It's fake.
And his clothes would have been bleached.
Exactly my
Touche.
point.
Touche.
Exactly my
I
point.
give you that. Touche. But they did wear MAGA hats. So how does that?
He didn't wear MAGA. He had a red
so
hat.
what I'm saying is they were doing that to pose as white
Yes.
bigots.
Yes.
White
They-
supremacists.
they wanted to show that
how does
Ameri-
that? What I'm saying, how does that?
Played in Bixby. I mean, you're Nigerian. Like, how you gonna be a white supremacist? You from the motherland.
Listen, I think with that they wanted to show that like America's just this really bad country and we're tired.
We all know that.
But maybe for some people, the Trump supporters, they don't understand that. So now they want to put Trump supporters in this light, and this goes back to Robert Kraft. Like that's why Robert Kraft is running for president 2020.
Kraft's not running for president. Next.
That's why he should run for
okay,
president
I'm saying,
2020.
You hit and you missed.
Yeah.
It's a solid theory.
You Michael Jordan when he played baseball, bro.
I'm more like DM.
In what the Space Jam scene?
Yes, in the Space Jam machine. Golly.
Yeah, okay, so I can respect that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, but every man is entitled to his own opinion. So, as my man, I can give you that. But what I will say, as far as
I can
my
get that.
take on the whole Jussie Smollett, and I want
I can get
you
that.
guys to chime
You a
in on it
blind
with me.
squirrel that found a rock.
I hate you.
I mean, you know, if it looked like a duck and quack like a duck.
It's a duck.
He's a turtle.
You look like a turtle.
But
Your jacket is a turtle.
dude, he gotta hold that L. He gotta hold that L.
He
The
has to.
community has to hold that L. That's ridiculous as
Yeah.
fuck. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
how
and
the hell does this happen?
Yeah.
You got
Like-
the wrong actors.
This is like a movie. I thought it
A
was
bad movie.
a Lifetime
Yeah.
Definitely a Lifetime.
biopic.
But like, what was he thinking though?
But
Like,
you know what the crazy
Because
thing
you
is?
didn't
Like,
like his
if
salary?
you want it,
I'm taking that. We getting paid. Come on, bro.
but let's really go deep into this. If you wanted to make like a stand for the
BTQ plus.
We're gonna work on that.
Like, can we say L plus community?
Now we gotta say them all.
we gotta say them all. If you gonna make a stand for them, then there's a lot of ways you could do it with the Me Too movements and all this other stuff.
But they only for women.
You
though.
could men get raped too.
There's a march. You could do a march. You could organize something.
I mean, and
That's a
that's a fact.
You can rant on Twitter.
And that's what I'm saying. In a world full of monsters, what's the need to create more monsters?
That's a fact.
here's the other problem: is now does this not diminish anybody who becomes an actual victim? Does this not raise doubt for anybody that comes forward with some hate crimes? Guess what? They happen in this country. It sucks, but how many times are you gonna see one now and go, "Oh, wait a second"?
Dude, I'm gonna
James,
second guess it.
James, you raise a
He
big
did.
question
I'm
because
gonna second guess it now.
when
Everybody felt bad for him.
everybody
At
and
first.
people
Yeah.
could have got hurt. Like cops could have got hurt. Citizens
Oh,
could
this
have
could have
got
started
hurt.
riots.
Yeah, like it was like what you got white supremacy, bigots. You got MAGA hat wearers. You got Black Lives Matter. You got a bunch of groups that you put together. They don't mix well.
These are already volatile groups, and you just lit a big fuse and got bigot.
Very inconsiderate. Like he just it was bad.
It was selfish. It was selfish.
It was very selfish, and I actually hope Empire write dude out the show.
No, they said they are.
completely.
Yeah,
It's
he's
there.
out.
Yeah,
He's
they
out.
cut him out.
He's on.
Complete. I heard it was the last two
Cut
episodes
from
of
the
the
last 2
season.
episodes.
I
Yeah.
think Lee Daniels wrote it.
He did. Dane gave him that bread.
That's all Lee Daniels' idea.
Oh, was to have Jussie stage the attack,
That sounds like something he wrote.
and that's the end of my conspiracy theory.
I mean, you're onto something. The Butler was a great movie. Forrest Whitaker, I'll say that. But
That's lazy eye.
yeah,
tired of
great
it.
movie. He's a good man. Leave him alone.
But speaking about that, because you did that, it made me think of Black Panther. Black Panther brought those awards down. My man rocked the Killmonger. Let's go.
Part 2. Yo, we on it with the theories
Whoa, whoa,
today,
whoa,
y'all.
whoa.
Boys.
Black Panther took home 3 of them things.
Spideyverse did too.
Yo, Into the Spider-Verse was an amazing movie.
Yeah, best animated, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, best animated feature film.
Regina King?
Yeah.
What's the dude name from the Green Book? From Luke Cage,
What's his name, dude?
Ali something.
Yeah, Ali.
Musa,
Musa.
He's first black man to get
Racist.
2 supporting.
That's not a racist.
If I
bruh.
would have just done that,
That's not racist.
Racist.
I'm talking about my people.
I don't think
that's
he
not
racist. I
racist.
don't
I didn't
think
mean it
he
like
racist.
that, bro. In Bach 2, we say in Bach 2 all the time, that could be racist, bro.
my brother. But first black actor to get 2 supporting best actor awards and an Oscar. Big ups to him. That's huge.
I heard Spike got one too.
Spike got it. Oh, he got his 6th or 7th nomination. He finally won. It wasn't for best director. He was up for best director.
oh, that Roma director won.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what.
That's a Mexican guy, right?
Yeah, I watched some of that movie.
Fire?
Yeah.
You guys wouldn't like it.
It's
okay.
It's one of those Sundance film
it's a
festival movies,
filmmaker's
right?
film.
It's one of
for
them
sure.
Sundance joints, right?
Yeah,
I would
think
watch
so.
that. I mean, I would definitely see what's up. I
it's
like films.
slow. Yeah,
You
it's
know
a
what
it's a
movie I just
filmmaker's
didn't
film.
like? That what was this? Never mind. I can't even think of the dang name. It was supposed to be good. I watched it.
12 Angry Men. I think it's a great movie.
No,
Well, Angry Man.
no.
It's a classic.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what is it? It's The Lining. Silver Lining or
Silver
something.
Linings Playbook.
Silver Linings Playbook. I didn't like it.
Oh, I never saw it. Is that's with
No, I never saw it.
what's her name? Right?
I got another theory.
Jennifer
No,
Lawrence?
we're not going for theories.
You crapped
Wait.
out. You
It's
got
over.
you 3-peat.
It's over.
Your theories
We can't
is
stop
over.
on the Oscars, dude. We gotta more topics.
Yeah, you gotta. Oh, you know what? we can save your last theory for the big one.
Okay.
The big one.
All right. Okay.
Okay. But yeah, man. Oscars. Like I said, dude got the 2 supporting best actors. That's what's up.
Rami Malek.
Say again?
Rami Malek won for Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh yeah, I didn't see the movie, but I heard
He was good.
It was. I saw previews of the movie. It looked like a really good movie, like one of those Woodstock performances.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Yo, which reminds me, this past weekend I was watching Woodstock '99 DMX's performance.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
He moved the damn continent.
bro, he performed in front of half the world. that was sick. If you want to look at that, see something interesting, check out DMX Woodstock '99.
I saw Ja Rule this weekend
I did see that. At
the Milwaukee Bucks halftime show.
Milwaukee Bucks halftime show.
Saying corny jokes and embarrassing himself.
Yo, he stay playing. Yo,
But he looked Diesel though.
Yeah.
he's in shape. He's in shape definitely.
I know 50 was rolling. I'm shocked he ain't put nothing.
No,
on.
he
I'm
did. He
sorry,
put something
I'm
up.
sorry.
He did. He said.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah,
He
50
said-
said, "I did it." I'm like, come on, man.
Sabotage
And then,
the
what did
movie.
he ended with Emmanuel Gonzalez as a dirty cop. No, he ends every post with Emmanuel Gonzalez would have just said shoot on sight. That's right. But yo, you said Ja Rule looked Diesel. Okay, yeah, he looked Diesel. But honestly, bro, is it just me or I can't really take Diesel rappers serious?
Nah.
I can't.
Only these rapper I can take serious is 50. And 50 been Diesel like my whole
Hello.
life. I'm good on him.
No,
When he had the
LO,
head, when he had the head sprung
Kango
video,
LO,
bro.
I need love. That LOL, yeah. I'm Diesel LO. The
Head sprung.
Don't call it a comfort. Nah, I can get that. No, Deep Blue Sea LOL. I'm not. That's not the rap LOL.
What
I'm
about,
messing with.
what about
Any given
Paradise?
Sunday, LOL,
What
I'm
about
not messing with it.
Paradise?
Yeah. He was
My
on
man
some
came out
Flow
the
Rider
water
wave.
just-
No, Flow Rider was on some LO wave. Whenever I think of Flow Rider, I think of LO because of I don't.
That's a fact.
I just
he
I don't-
got hits too.
Who?
Flow Rider.
Flow Rider. He's like a pop rap, but yeah. I don't. He gets no play.
Florida. Flow Rider. Okay.
Flow Rider.
Flow Rider.
He gets no play.
Wait, he's building the theory, guys.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
No. We saving your last theory.
I got a great theory for the last one.
Flow Rider, it gets played at clubs that don't allow you to wear hats in.
No. Flow Rider gets played in clubs where they let you in at wife beaters.
No.
Them dingy white beaters too.
Yeah, them whack joints. you can't get drippy in them. You can't do it.
Yo, remember them G Unit wife beaters?
Yeah, that didn't look good. Next subject. Keep it moving.
Yo, yeah, I agree. But the G Unit.
Put some lotion on first
I'm
before
sorry.
somebody faint.
I'm sorry, but G Unit sneakers look like S. Carter's.
For real, they was the same creator. They was
Them
like, we
shits
gonna slap a G
$45.99,
unit.
$45.99.
Yeah, bro, I had the white, red, and blue joints.
I know you
because
did.
I wanted them.
I remember them.
I wanted them.
You wanted them joints
It's not
bad.
because I was like I had to get them shit, bro. So I couldn't get the J's. I gotta get this. I actually wanted them.
You thought you was killing it, wasn't you?
I thought I was, but I kind of
thought he
was
was,
though.
too.
I,
I was
could-
Oh,
I used to wear that joint with my all navy blue Drew Bledsoe jersey. I was icy.
Yo.
I was. Put some respect on my name.
Boys had the 3X white tees back in the day, man.
Did I?
Man, look.
Man, white tees, black
Yo,
tees.
my
I even
mom-
had throwback jerseys.
My mom got me some 3X. The white beaters 1 year. Those was like basketball jerseys.
That's the crazy thing. You a grown man. You put on something you wore in the 8th grade. It's shit bigger on you now.
Golly.
I was a goddamn fool.
And then you don't even bring up baby blue. God, I was still not wearing this baby blue to this day.
I went to church on Sunday for Easter. I had the baby blue Dickie suit with the Timbs.
Bro, stop.
I killed that shit,
remember
bro.
I had the
Malcolm
black
had,
Dickie suit.
Yeah, bro.
Bro.
You know them shits was
Malcolm
crazy.
had every color Dickie shirt.
Nah, he did.
Yo, did Malcolm
Golly.
had the short Dickie set?
Yes.
I think I remember the short
Malcolm
Dickie
had
set.
all the Dickies, yo. He looked like straight out of Crenshaw.
Yo, while we on the topic of style, man, talking, you want to know somebody who I despise their style? Real talented kid, but got a young thug thing going on. YNW Melly.
Oh, let's jump into this.
Yo, first of all, I will say,
We ain't hit on cows.
oh,
No cows?
no, don't worry about that. Don't worry
Everybody,
about that.
everybody that watched the first episode of Violator podcast, y'all should know that R.Kelly
Plug it in.
it went down. They got him for 10 counts, James.
Yeah, I think something like that.
10 counts. Yeah, he going down.
Pled not guilty.
He posted bail though.
He posted bail, pled not guilty. He going down. He was in the same jail with Jussie or what's the
Jussie Smollett.
Some pizzazz.
Smollett.
in the same jail with him and everything, but Rob had to get on out. He's like, nah, man, and went right to McDonald's when he got done. He had to get his girls Happy Meals.
Yo, did you see the meme? Did you see the meme that said, "Imagine being in the prison for 6 years. You win the talent show 6 years running in prison." And R.Kelly comes in. It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Hang it up. I quit. I'm retired. But yeah. R.Kelly, he had the $1 million bail. He bonded out for $100,000, paid 10%.
Went right to McDonald's.
Right to Mickey D's.
Had a plate pin in that one.
I did. Obviously, no one saw the tape, but I did see a still of it. It's R.Kelly. Like
it's chaos.
It's definitely chaos.
He's going down. He's going down.
Yeah, Kel's nasty.
He's going down.
I hope he goes down.
He's a chronic
hyper.
He deserves
He's a chronic pisser.
Come
on, bro.
He's a habitual pisser.
Come on, bro. You gotta stop. Like you ain't violent.
All right, but yeah.
Like you don't use the bathroom every morning.
Yeah, but I don't do it on people.
He picks and chooses where he uses it at and who he does it to. So
giving youngins curb.
To each his own. To each his own. But like I said, man, YNW. We gotta get into this, man.
Yeah, let's jump.
Yo, I don't know. It's not looking good for him. 2 counts of first-degree murder, and it just came out that last year, 2017, he may have been a part of a deputy sheriff being murdered.
Yes.
They don't play with that.
Excuse me, but like in Florida, Charlemagne says it best, and I agree with him. The craziest people in the world come from the Bronx and all of Florida.
That's a fact.
When you hear a story that starts with a Florida man, you know you in for some shit.
Yeah.
You know you are. 2 of his best friends, mind you, in a YNW documentary.
Can you break it down for the people?
I got you, Violator. So, YNW Melly, he's a up-and-coming rapper. I knew nothing about this kid until everything that happened. So, while doing my digging when I was watching Complex and I was seeing what was going on with him, he's been out, I guess he's had a buzz since like last October. Kind of around the time we started the podcast, That's, Libra gang. But nonetheless, he's been popping. He's actually a good artist. He can sing. He can rap.
He's raw.
He's nice. He had potential. Like I could see the kid actually blowing on some Kodak type stuff. The kid was good. First red flag. He put a documentary out, a 30-minute documentary talking about his life, his upbringing. But if you watch the documentary, it seems like it's about his best friends, YNW Juvie and YNW Sack Chaser.
Right.
They talk a lot. They narrate a lot of the documentary. Right before the documentary ends, a little snippet comes up and it says 4 days after wrapping the documentary, they were both murdered by a drive-by. And you know how he talked about stop the violence and no one should die to violence. But I thought my red flag was, why he's new. He's just coming out. Why is he making a documentary?
Right.
And then they say his best friends die in a drive-by. Come to find out, so that documentary came out last November, I want to say. So he hadn't been charged for anything. They didn't think he did anything. It came out a couple months later that the what looked like was a drive-by, it was staged by YNW Melly and another one of his YNW Melly members. It was 4 of them. So two of the clique killed the other 2. That's some old other stuff right there. And it was staged. And they're being charged for first-degree murder, premeditated. If you listen to Murder on My Mind,
Great song.
It's an amazing
Great
song.
song.
It's actually some really good lyrical content in that song. You really listen to it, but
It's no mumble rap.
it's real dark too. You watch the video, it's even darker. My man's got he got chickens hanging upside down, like sacrificial stuff. Like it's some Illuminati stuff going on, but we'll get into that later. Fellas, help me break it down.
All right. This is conspiracy theory. Got it, y'all. This is perfect theory.
I'll give you this one.
Okay.
You play the music.
Dum da dum dum.
Dum, dum.
Dum da dum dum.
Trying to get my shirt off.
Dum.
All right, so bam. So YNW Melly, he puts out the he drops his tape or whatever. I don't know the name of the tape in 2018, but drops a Murder on My Mind tape. Him and Sack Chaser, him and Juvie, they're doing their thing or whatever. So the Murder in My Mind song comes out, and they end up dead around that time. Then Yeezy comes out and drops a song with him and called Mixed Personalities in 2019.
Life imitating art.
Right. That's the name of it.
No, I'm saying that's Murder on My Mind's best friends get killed. Just metaphor.
Okay.
Life
Oh,
imitating
okay.
art.
Okay. Good plug. All right. So yeah. So
We
you
should
know.
name this video Violator Theories.
I want him to get this off.
Continue.
I'll wait.
Continue.
Okay. So. So anyway. So.
Pause. I'm joking. Just keeping you sharp. Continue.
Keep you on your toes, boy.
You done? Okay. So anyway, so you know, so he puts that song out with Yee, but Yee gets put on the YNW Melly through Sci-Hi to Prince. It was like when Sci-Hi was in Paris with Yee, and it's like, oh, here go this nice raw artist, check him out. So okay, fine, checks him out. But YNW Melly, he says he has split personalities. He has a personality disorder. So he talks about in the documentary about he used to carry guns to school. He found his uncle's gunner, whoever gunner was in the video, and he used to carry guns to school in his lunchbox and 2 pistols in his lunchbox. So he said, my nickname was Melvin the Menace. I don't want to show you Melvin the Menace because I was dressing real nice. I was always fly. I was always crazy. I was always flossy. But I'm not trying to show you Melvin the Menace. I'm like, I bet. I don't want to see Melvin the Menace, you know? The real name is Melvin. So there's Melvin the Menace, and YNW Melly. YNW Melly is this glorified.
Should have a transparent clock in the background.
Yeah. So YNW Melly runs with the homies. Like, you know, how we the violence run with the homies. But then Melvin the Menace is the killer, right? And then Melvin is just a regular kid that grew up with a single parent household with his mother, and like he had problems growing up, like how every kid, like kids had their own problems growing up.
Some of us got parents. I don't, but
I got my mama.
I mean, I got my mom.
Yeah, I got my mommy too.
But I'm just saying, this dude.
I said,
You know what
I said,
You
mommy.
you know, everybody's grow up with a single mom. Like, not everybody does that. It's crazy that you actually say that, though. Continue.
No, it's straight. That shit really does happen.
I know, but I'm just saying, it's crazy that you just automatically go, well, yeah, you know, we got our single moms. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, I was talking for the people with like the single moms out there.
I know, but you should be talking to everybody.
I'm talking to everybody. But I'm talking.
All right, continue.
Like, so the guy, so like the comes from the background and stuff like that. So the mom just tells, my son is not this person. My son is not this person. We understand that. But Melvin didn't do it. Melvin the Menace did it, but YNW Melly had to do it because he has to protect his image and he has to get over on his homeboys because maybe he feels homeboys might cross him at the end of the day.
Can I chime in real quick?
Yeah.
It sound like Split.
It does sound like Split. But he had like 38 or some shit. I could be wrong. But I think all it came down to it was the kid was talented. He definitely had the potential to glow up. If anybody, Violators, check out the movie Jennifer's Body. In Jennifer's Body, there's a rock star group. They come into town. They're pretty up and coming. But in order for them to get big, they have to sacrifice a victim, kill him, sacrifice him to Satan, and they'll get their gifts beyond their dreams. They'll get record deals. They'll blow up. Mm-hmm. I think it was a situation where he sacrificed his homies to the game.
I do. I agree.
He was on the come up. You know, it's a lot of conspiracy theories, Illuminati, Freemasonry. It's a lot of stuff in the industry. A lot of truth about hip hop. It's a lot of crazy stuff that goes on behind closed doors that we don't know about. Some of our favorite artists. I think it was just a simple case of him sacrificing his boys for the game. It might sound stupid. You might say, yo, Jay, what are you talking about? You bugged out. But honestly, man, it's things in this world that we really don't understand. That's what people fear the most, what they don't understand. I just think he sacrificed his boy for the game. Honestly, and if that's too deep for you, he just a crazy dude from Florida that bodied both of his boys. They're probably stealing money from him. Like,
Yeah, at the end of the day, it was Florida.
He did say in one of his songs, like, he had a dream his co-defender was snitching on him, and then he had said he thought his homeboy was hitting his girl. That was them in that song. And you know what song it was?
Maybe?
I'm about to pull a song up for y'all. Just give me 1 second. I'm not going to
Mind on my murder?
No.
Not murder on my mind. Because you got a mind on my murder.
Nope,
You got two different plots.
Exactly. The song was this one. Just give me 1 second. Because this is all going to tie into
So why
it.
you doing that, Drew? How you feel about this whole YNW?
Young rappers, man.
Yeah, he was 19. I looked him up.
19.
I think
These
it was
young rappers won't make
Mama
it to be
Cry.
old like Jay-Z.
Nah.
I think it was Mama Cry.
Is
I
that
think it
the
was
ultimate
Mama Cry and
conspiracy?
Drop Top.
What?
Jay-Z's making young rappers crazy, so they don't.
Oh,
go
and here's
after
my
him.
other conspiracy theory.
No,
Sorry, James.
you
No.
got- you
But
got-
no,
you got
I think
more.
this is what I think. No. This is what I think it is. I think the industry is trying to lock up all the black rappers. Because
That's okay. I won't say conspiracy, but that has been like a
it's,
thing.
it's been
like
a thing.
Operation
It's
Rappers.
been a thing.
But I'm not gonna go too deep into that. My mind, like I said, get me in the YouTube wormhole about conspiracies. It's over.
Oh, I know. Our recommended watch list is gonna be crazy now.
Yeah. It's going to be
It's gonna be Violator, 21 Reasons Why Illuminati Runs the World, why clouds shouldn't be this shape.
It's going to be great.
Man, our poor viewers.
All right.
We sorry,
You don't
y'all.
know what you're gonna get.
We had a
week in
conspiracy
and
rant
week
this
out.
week.
But that's a good thing, man. We're a podcast, man. We change it up. That's what we do. We do Violator podcast. You know.
Big facts.
But man, like I said, it's
You good over there?
it might not be none of that. It might not be none of that. It might just be as simple as he found out that his supposed best friends was stealing money from him. Oh, word!
Gotta snitch on him.
All right. Look, like,
Gotta put him
gotta leave
down.
that-
Gotta put him
let's
down.
leave it- let's
Gotta
leave
put
that
him
snitching in the past. So what's your take on snitching? Like, do you
I already answered that, bro. Don't do nothing. You don't jaywalk in front of me. I'm telling.
Or you can look and say, "Damn, Jew."
like
Change my name to in your phone to Quick Snitch Jew. I don't care.
right-handed
You
guy?
keep on looking at me.
Right
I'm gonna
here-
tell now.
He just breaking your heart right now,
Bro, it's like it's just shattered. It's falling.
You broke his heart.
Glove, Jew, huh?
We supposed to be Libra gang.
Yeah, big gang, all that.
The violators.
Right.
Oh man, I'm just
You'll
instigating
get
shit.
violated because I'm gonna tell your violations. Like, listen, he done.
Put your right hand in the air right now. Put your right hand in the air right now and say, "I will snitch on my co-defendant."
I'm not doing that. You know why? Because I don't have to.
So, but you gonna snitch though?
I mean, he said he was.
I told you that.
It's
Like,
self-explanatory.
how many episodes we gotta go over this? Next subject. Let's move
Hey,
along.
James, you snitching?
I'm a good kid. I don't do anything wrong. I don't need to snitch.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not in a position where I need to snitch.
I
Why
would
do I need to snitch?
I would do a citizen's arrest.
Get your punk ass over here.
Just got the phone like, get down. Get down.
Wait while I call the police. But man,
He did it.
okay. I think he said he didn't. I think he's pleading not guilty. I personally think he did.
He
it.
didn't do it though.
You don't think he did it?
Melvin the Menace did it. That's a different person.
Nah, he going down, bro.
I think you still you go to jail for that though.
Yeah.
Melvin the Menace did it. He's not. Melvin's not gonna be arrested.
They sitting down.
Who's they?
All of them.
Yeah, Melvin.
So
Melvin 1, Melvin 2.
You think they gonna charge all three with like some type of
all
sentence?
three personalities going down?
All of them.
You
Yeah.
get 3 injections.
I mean, I think they're looking at those three personalities like one. It's just one person.
Yeah, I think in the court of law, the body, it's one body.
It's one body, one mind, one soul. Me, myself, and nine.
Something like that.
I just want to.
I could be wrong though.
That's just fine. I just want to go off on one thing, y'all. Did y'all? I'm sorry. I just want to talk about this with us. I saw Adopted in Plain Sight again, y'all.
Why did you watch that twice?
Bro,
Yo.
like I want to just talk
No,
about it up here. bro.
Let's not talk about
Can
it.
we say this? Because I haven't watched it.
No, I was gonna say Violators, abducted in plain
I
sight.
just want to talk about it.
We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it.
About it, bro.
Is this a book club now?
No, it's on Netflix.
Well, yeah,
This is a Netflix book club.
basically. I got no. Have you seen it?
No.
You gotta watch
Is
it.
this homework?
We can have
No,
Yeah,
no,
I haven't watched
I
it
don't
yet.
want to talk about it.
No.
I want them to watch it, bro. I need all of the Violators to watch it.
I swear.
But Violators, man, once again, another good episode. Like I said, we got the Violator mukbang popping off next week.
I can't
10
wait.
pounds of crab legs. I can't wait.
we
for that.
should talk about that over in the mukbang. That's fire. Let's talk about that.
Nobody-
over in the
I want to talk about abductions while we eating.
Yeah, you saw abducted in plain sight. Cousin, what's his last name?
Bob Birchtold.
Yeah,
B,
Birchfield.
B was
Man,
crazy.
He took a 12-year-old for 4 months.
Golly.
Bro, the alien thing tripped me out, bro.
Yo, I'm sorry.
We got
Stop.
it. We got it. Spoiler alert, goddammit.
Spoiler.
Dude,
was
we got next
wildin',
one.
dude.
All right, but Violators, man, like I said, thanks once again. Thanks for still tuning in with us. It's your boy Super Saiyan Jaffe J,
Cool guy JD.
Seymour Kate.
Jimmy Thump.
and we the Violators.